Hi guys, it's Nige at Lock and Key Dependent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. It's Friday today, and today we're down in the beautiful village of Atworth. And just in there behind me as I turn the camera around is a 3-bedroom semi-detached property that's simply just stunning. Bradford, as you know, is a fabulous little village to live. It's not so far from Bath. It has its independent schools in Stonar and St Lawrence. It's also got a lovely primary school close by. And what else has Atworth got? Road links into Bath, into the smaller market town of Corsham. The larger market towns of Melksham are close by. You've got your pub, you've got your farm shops, you've got your garden centres. It's a thriving community, Atworth. And Bradford Road, and this property just behind me, but Bradford Road in particular, is one of those areas sought after addresses that very rarely these properties come on the market. What can I tell you about the property? Well, it's 3 beds, and inside you've got your downstairs loos, you've got your open plan kitchen diners, your lovely lounges with your fireplace, modern bathroom suite upstairs, which is simply stunning. Nice aspect to the rear over a little green and school area, and then you've got your parking. And just to finish things off, there's also a converted garage where you can use it as a games room, home living with office space, anything like that. It's simply just a decent property to have on our books, and it's a pleasure to be marketing this today. Now, as you know, with all our tours, I'm going to spin the camera around. We're just going to talk about the area and its amenities, and then what we're going to do is head on in to number 81 Bradford, 81A Bradford Road. And here we have it, guys, 81A Bradford Road. So as you can see, there's a little approach there. What I'm just going to talk about in a minute, but just down there, if you carry on down there, that then links you to the main road of Atworth. If you turn left just down there, that will take you up as far as Atworth Farm Shop, and then further along there you can get into Bath, which I say is about a 20-minute drive from this area here. Just further up here also, if you just go further up, that will just give you an entrance into the highly regarded primary school of Atworth. You can link into Bradford and Avon quite easily. And the other thing about Atworth is it's surrounded by the towns. You've got Corsham, which is a cute town. Further along, you've got Melksham, which is a bustling market town. You can get into the lovely Bradford and Avon from here. It's only a few miles away. And then, of course, the historic city of Bath. It's so well located, Atworth. It's definitely surrounded by a lot of nice towns and villages. Just as we walk along here, I just want to show you the outside as well to this property. I mentioned that there's a bit of parking here as well, and as I just flip this camera around, you can see there's some other carports here. These are to neighbouring properties. This one here, this does remain part of the curtilage of 81A. This has been converted, and I'll show you that later. And just where you can see a car here, there's further parking there just for another vehicle. So I'm just going to spin the camera around so I can just show you the front of this property. And as spring comes out, this will then come out into bloom, and it'll be beautiful green and different other colours that go with it. Side access to the garden. So I tell you what we're going to do. Let's go into number 81A and have a decent look around. So as promised, guys, let's go into number 81A Bradford Road. Just look at those little windows. We're going to show you that in a minute. They're really cute. There's some real features to this property as well, which is lovely. But you can just see the entrance porch there, green door. Let's head on in and explore. So as we come in, what I'm just going to do, there you can see there's some nice wood flooring, radiator to the right. There is a door there which I'll show you in a second. Some stairs turning there. But as I always do, I turn the camera around just so you can see the entrance and the walkthrough that I've done. Obviously there's some nice built-in storage there for some shoes. Decent door. Close this door, and then you've got another door, and this takes you into the hallway. Step back on myself. There you can see the flooring, nice little coat railing there, and hooks. And as I mentioned just before, guys, you can just see there is a door there, and I'll show you that in a second. Stairs that go up to that first floor, and if I just open up this door, as you can guess it, there's your cloakroom. And there you can see some nice little attractive tiling, wash and basin, loo. Little obscure double glazed window, that just brings in some natural light. And there's your radiator, and there's some cute shelving as well, which you can put some ornaments. This property is so well presented, guys. It's going to be a pleasure just to show you around. And look, just as I come out, just look at that. There's the continuation of that flooring. Opens up into this lovely living room area. There's your table. You can see where the kitchen's going. And then you've got these bifold doors, which I'll show you a lot more as we go around the property. You can see there's some ceiling spotlights as well as we go through. But let's just wander. I'm just going to let the camera do a bit of the talking. You can see there's a breakfast area there, and then I'll continue in a minute. But let me just show you a little bit more of this room. And just look at how much open space you have got here, and how this kitchen has been opened up. There is a door that just takes you out, but just takes you to the front of the road if you want to use it. But the main door, as you come in, pull your car in, it's going to be that door, porch, and into this hallway. Radiator there. Open up this cupboard. Just want to show you there is a bit of cupboard space. That's under the stairs. Look at that fantastic kitchen as it opens up. And this is what these tours are about. We get a lot of compliments with our tours. It's there to demonstrate the possibilities of a home, and these videos work great for that. But this property really just sells itself. It makes my job so much easier. We can see what's been done. It's carefully thought out. I'm just going to come out myself. You can just hear how quiet. Just in behind here, there is a school, there is a green area. So obviously school kids will be playing at certain times of the day. But that's the proximity. That's what you're buying with village life. You want the pub, you want the garden centre or the farm shop. You want the schools close by. It's very much a lifestyle move when you move into the villages. So there you can see seating area, breakfast area. Let's talk about the kitchen, got your range. Of course, you're going to have eye-level units. There's a boiler there just to the left, washing machine. And again, space there for your fridge, freezer. It actually fits in really well, that little radiator. Let's just come back on myself and show off this kitchen, what I absolutely adore. And it's the free flowingness, it's the natural light that this offers. Extractor hood over. And it just opens it up nicely. Come around to the right, and there you can see an entrance area, and this brings you lovely into this living room. And look at that feature file, look at the paint schemes, it's all been well thought out. It's very well presented, this, and I just love the character. Look at the flooring that just continues through. So plenty of room there for your L-shaped sofa units, radiator. And look at those windows, the nice shutters, and again the deep window sills. It just gives it that extra feature, and it's quite unusual to have that shape of the window as well. Just here to the right you can see again shutters. Let's open this one up, and it's more conventional. It's a deep window sill, this, guys. Look at that. You can open it, close it, do whatever. It definitely gives you the privacy if you want it, but it just adds to the character of this room. And again you can see a nice wooden mantle over, little slate or sort of tiled hearth there, log burner. And again, look at these windows. This is a particular feature of this property. Not sure when these were built. Looks to me like it's late 70s, early 80s. I haven't asked the owner. It could be older still, but that was the style back then. But it's a fabulous room that just brings you in from that kitchen diner and that openness here from this area of living. I can just see a cute couple, very professional couple, child, dog. Somebody wants to work from home, which I'll show you later. I think this is perfect. Anyone wants to be in a village of Atworth, they're as rare as hen's teeth. This property is going to have high demand. So what we're going to do, we're just going to come back out. We're going to go through here, up the stairs, and take a look at the bedrooms and bathroom. So as promised, guys, we're just going to come out of this living room, come back out into this inner passage, back out again into this lovely open pan kitchen diner, breakfast, whatever you want, family room, call it. Pop that camera around there just so you can recap slightly. And as we walk back through, you come into the inner hallway. Of course, as you remember, the door to the front radiator. There's your WC. And let's take a view. Let's explore upstairs into these bedrooms. So the landing splits left to right. You can see these are built in. I'm not going to open up cupboards and wardrobes. We all know what they look like. And obviously we can see 2 rooms here. Turn the camera, another room there. Turn the camera, and there's your bathroom. So as we're looking straight ahead, let's take a view of one of the boys' rooms. This is one of the smaller bedrooms. Again, you can see a bed goes in there. Chester drawers to the right. Double glazed window. That's to that front aspect. There's some ceiling spotlights. And there's a radiator that just runs alongside there. So that's one of the bedrooms there, guys. It's a decent size 3rd bedroom, so it's a small single room. You can put the double bed in there, or you can put a bed coming across there, or fit a little unit in there quite comfortably. TV to the wall. Come back out yourself into the landing, turn left, and then here we go again. You've got another bedroom. This is a proper double. Radiator there, double glazed window to the right. You can see my colleague Julie and the owner just talking. That's his car, so that's one of the parking areas there. And there, open up that cupboard in there, which we've already done, and you can see a little bit more depth. So you've got plenty of storage into that wardrobe. Really cool bedroom, guys. I think, just look at that, Mo Salah. I reckon that's just increased the value. He's a Liverpool fan, so he gets my vote, because you know I'm a Liverpool fan too. But it's a proper boys' room, you know, big enough, TV on the wall, double bed there. Let me just give you different angles and aspects to look at. Really cool little room. 2nd bedroom this. And of course, if you don't need that 3rd bedroom, as we come back out, if you want to then make this into an office, you know, not everybody's got 2 kids or 3 kids or whatever. You've got a child or even none, and it's just 2 of you. This could also be an office, because with COVID and working from home, you don't need to be at the Shard working in London anymore. You can create that here. We do have another option for that outside, but I want to keep that. I want to keep our powder dry. I don't want to talk about that too much, because I think that's a massive selling point, that what we've got outside as well to look at in a minute. So out of bedroom 2, out we come, back onto the landing area, and just as I turn the camera right, this then takes us into the main bedroom. Up there you can see there's access to loft space, some ceiling spotlights. I'm just going to come in here. It's big enough for a double bed, as we know. And what I like about this room, when the sun sets over there and it gets to there, it brings in natural light again. It's actually a really warm room naturally. And then you've got this L shape, because it actually juts out a bit more. So as you can see there's TV, chest of drawers. There's some built-in wardrobes again. You can cover that up if you want to. If not, just leave it as an open space. And then you've got 1 window, 2 windows. Let me pop the camera out there just so you can see that there is a nice aspect. That's to the playing field to the school. So the kids play out there during the day. So, you know, you're going to get a couple of break times where you're going to hear them. But it's also great if you've got, you know, you want countryside views where you can see them over there in the long horizon. There's that goes out for miles. If you want to walk dogs, you know, if you're part of a community network, it's nice to be over this side, because it's pretty decent. It's a nice aspect, and it's certainly better than looking at houses or pylons or roads or whatever. So it'll never be developed upon for that reason. Just a little sneaky preview of the rear garden. So it's a nice enclosed garden, as you can see. But let's go back into this bedroom just quickly. So there's that double bed again, and again a nice window bringing in natural light. You can see the sun's coming over this side, so that brings in the sun there. And if it's setting, you can see when it sets as well, or when it rises, I should say, when it brings in that daylight as well. So a really good bedroom this. Last little angle, coming back out on yourself. And then what we're going to do, we're going to pop the camera out, because we're just going to walk along straight ahead there, what I think is pretty decent and amazing bathroom. So I'm just going to close the door on myself, because I just want to show you what's been created here. A lovely walk-in shower, double shower for 2 people if you want. There's your shower, it's tiled. There's a shower screen there. But of course, it doesn't end there, because you think, well, where's the bath if I ever wanted one? Well, there's your low-level WC. pedestal wash and basin. And what a cool bath, you know, bath with a view. I mean, it brings in natural light. I can just see little candles at night, moon's out, it's just lovely. It's just a decent room. You might call me an old romantic, well I am, I don't care. I like nice things, and who doesn't? But look at this finishing, look at the tile flooring, look at the ladder style radiator. Really decent. And I know the owner, and he's very particular, he's very deliberate. He puts a lot of thought into it, you know, he's put a lot of thought into this house. I knew this house, you know, maybe 10, 12 years ago, so it's definitely changed over the years, and it's a decent house in a village. It's pretty decent, to be fair. So that's the bathroom. You can see the qualities of the finishing. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's get out to that rear garden. Let's have a look around and just finish off the tour with that home office. And as promised, guys, let's walk through the kitchen, family area. And it makes sense just to open up these double doors here, these bifolding. And look at the garden. Nice patio, hot tub in the corner, pizza maker left. You can see what goes on here. It's great for the kids. It's great to entertain. You've got a nice enclosed trellising there. There's the entrance there if you want to get from the side, from that parking area. I'm just going to walk around this area actually. And then just give you the angle of this garden. And of course it's all enclosed. You can have a sun trap. The garden will come here at different times of the day. Absolutely perfect. You can entertain. You've got immediate access into your house with those lovely bifolding doors. And just to finish things off, you can see there's some sofas here. Bifolding doors into this garage. The pièce de la résistance, they've been converted. It's a games room, it's a home office. Imagine if you don't need to work now, you know, in London or anywhere in the cities or anywhere in the towns. This could actually be converted up. You could put units in there, you could put an office desk in there. The Wi-Fi's here, the internet's here. It's actually really, really well made and thought out. But if not, games room, cool. You know, this is what it's about. This is what lifestyle living is about. And it's really well thought out. Look at those doors going out there. You could sit here with a beer, hot tub, pizza, kids playing around, you know, cooking in there, entertaining guests. It's a fabulous home for that. It's a definite lifestyle move, this, and it's very well thought out indeed. So look, guys, I think that's it for the tour. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Any questions, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. You know the market's really fluid. Properties aren't on the market. Village homes are as rare as hen's teeth. And there is a scarcity of stock. So look, we can't keep everybody happy. We want to welcome you into this home. So please give me a nudge on the 707 342. I'll answer any questions and we'll get you in to have a look at this property.